I'm from Pakistan. I've been living in Thailand for about 31 years. So I have a goal to visit all the provinces of Thailand, which there are, I think, like 77. And I've been to, I think, around 53 as I remember. I would say around 15K for a one bedroom studio to around, in this building, 30K for two bedroom. That place a bit more expensive. I think they have the penthouse, would go up to like 40, 45K, I think.
Is it easy to travel around Asia?
For Pakistanis, it's so difficult. We need visas for everything.
If a person in his 50s, right, from the US, and is trying to make the move to Thailand, what would you tell them?
Which city?
Yes.
If they're in their 50s. Yeah, we're going Bangkok.
So, I'm almost at Aspire condo. I'm gonna meet with Shayan today, see how his story went on living in. Man, it's so hot. I'm so sorry, man. It is hot today. Been running around Bangkok since the afternoon, and I forgot how hot Bangkok could be. Just now I was at the Siam Paragon. There the air conditioning just keeps you cool. But walking around outside, let me see if I'm actually walking the right way. Yeah, I'm supposed to go right. It's a little 2-minute walk still. Swadikap. Okay, today I'm sitting here with Shayan, right?
Yeah, Shayan.
Where are you from?
I'm from Pakistan, but been living in Thailand for about 31 years. So I was 10 years old when I moved to Thailand.
Mm-hmm. And why did you actually came here with your parents? So
yeah, so
how come you made the move?
My dad's job. So he did his master's in Thailand. When I was 2 years old when he did his master's. So once he completed, went back to Pakistan, and I think he, with the same university called AIT, he got a job offer here, and he brought us here.
Okay. Did you ever think you'd still be here 30 years later?
Yeah, I don't think our family decided to do that. It's part of the reasons why I never learned Thai at that time. Mm-hmm. So I think we were planning to be here 4 or 5 years, and then I went to international schools, and I think my parents just decided to like settle here because we went to school here, and just like one thing led to another, and now we're here. Now my dad owns a business here, and I work with him.
Okay. And do you actually speak Thai?
Enough to get around. I mean, like, it's good sometimes and it's not good other times. I get by. If somebody asks me to speak Thai, I can't speak anymore. I shut out. So if I'm like, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. It's like, it depends on my mood.
But can you actually get around just by talking English every day in Bangkok?
I've kept my circle that way, so I do. The job that I have, it's international. Most of the people who work at my company are Indians, Nepalese, Filipinos, and a few Thais. And so definitely, and our clients are, well, online, so it's like mostly Pakistan and India, so it's like all over the world.
Yeah.
And for Thailand, we have a Thai team that does the Thailand team. But over the years also, yeah, like I went to international university, international schools, international programs.
Yeah, it's a big international community in Bangkok, right?
And I never really had a Thai girlfriend back then. I always dated like Indians or Pakistanis.
Yeah.
But my current girl, she's Thai. So I'm starting to like learn more, but she speaks English perfectly fine. And she actually like bullies me that my Thai is not that great.
Tell us about your career as an engineer in Thailand.
Yeah, so I studied engineering for my bachelor's, telecommunications, but I moved into marketing.
Okay.
I did my MBA, and I got into branding and marketing and content creation, content development. So I do that now.
Okay, and how long have you been doing that?
So let's see, I graduated from my master's in 2010, so since 2010.
Over 16 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Has Bangkok changed a lot over the past 10 years?
You know, it's changed so much that it stayed the same, kind of, you know, the saying.
Okay.
Yeah, it's changed a lot, but it's hard to say because it's always been the same, kind of like the traffic has always been bad, but it does get worse. buildings, yeah, 10 more buildings than back then. We had street food vendors a lot more. We had night markets back then. And when I said not back then, not even that long ago. And I kind of like missed that.
What happened to the street food in Bangkok?
Basically, they've been taken over by all these like condos and malls.
Okay.
And they get pushed out more.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of make it like Singapore, would have sections for them. And it's harder and harder to find food stalls. And then the government like puts all these like laws on them. Like I just down the street here, I had 2-3 vendors who I could get food from.
Yeah.
But now they're not there anymore. They got pushed out, and I have to order from Grab and stuff. And it's not always good. Like ordering from Grab, the food is like by the time it reaches you, it's gotten cold or something. So those people get pushed out. We had like little bars that on Soy 11, for example, during COVID times, they were fun. They got pushed out because condos are coming. You know, big clubs push out small clubs, small bars. So I feel like Bangkok to me, if I didn't have my family here and I wasn't married to my girl who loves Bangkok, I would not want to live in Bangkok. I would want to move to like some island or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
But where have you been in Thailand? Have you traveled a lot inside as well?
Yes.
Yeah?
So actually, like I don't know if I didn't say this, but as part of my over the years, I was a blogger as well. So I did content development and content creation for myself. I had a blog called Dose of Life.
Okay. It
was kind of my way of living more life instead of like living for the weekend. I decided to like travel more and explore more. So I have a goal to visit all the provinces of Thailand, which they're I think like 77, and I've been to I think around 53 as I remember.
Wow.
Yeah, 53.
Wow.
Yeah.
What did you like the most?
I get that question a lot, and it's hard to say because I'm the type of person who sees the best in the places I visit. So all those provinces always had something interesting, something unique about them.
Yeah.
And I never try to compare. I mean, I did compare, but at the same time, try not to compare because so I can't say what I could say. Okay, this place is good for this. That place is good for that. So for example, like Isan has got, great friendly people, cheap food. You can get steaks for like really cheap and really good steaks there. So there are no beaches in the Isan area, but you get a lot of nature there.
Yeah.
And then you go to the north, we have mountains and really like amazing scenery. Then you have the south, which is like amazing coastal roads and beaches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So everything has its own beauty. And
what's your favorite Thai food?
Krapow.
Okay.
100% hands down, because it's like one of those things that you don't know what to order. You order a Krapow. Yeah. After that,
what is that? Because I don't.
Okay,
Krapow.
So Krapow is like a meat or vegetables mixed with chilies, garlic, and Krapow itself is a leaf. It's a green leaf. It's kind of like it's called basil leaf.
Okay. Oh, that's why it's called that. I didn't even know that. You know that?
The Krapow is a basil leaf.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what they put at the end, and that gives it that earthy, not minty, but earthy taste.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is it? Pork, beef, or
so
chicken?
You can order whatever. I eat chicken and beef.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. Do you like pad thai as well? Pad thai.
I'm not a pad thai fan.
No.
No.
You don't like noodles?
I like noodles, but it's sweet. I like spicy food, so like I like the southern curries and stuff like that. But the pad thai, I think it's overrated. That and som tam. It's like all the foreigners love to eat those food, and I'm not a big fan of them.
So if you would prefer to live on an island, what island in Thailand would that be?
I was thinking Phuket, but Phuket has become overdeveloped. I heard there's a lot of traffic in Phuket. My friend was there, and she said, it's gotten too much. I would say Samui, maybe. Even like, I wouldn't even mind Pattaya, but also Pattaya is like crazy.
It isn't.
It isn't?
No, man. I lived there. The first time I lived there was 15 years ago. I lived there for 2 years.
Yeah.
And if I compare now to then, it was more crazy then than it is now. It's become way more family oriented.
Yes, if you go towards Jomtien and the further down, but
stay away from walking.
Stay from walking street.
Stay away from.
No, absolutely. I do go to Pattaya like I would say every month or every other month. I plan to go again this week. This month. Yeah, Pattaya is great. But the problem when I say it's crazy, it's like it's just so cheap in terms of like the bars and everything. Yeah, I think I would go be lost in the sauce way more there than I am here.
Yeah, last year I lived in Pratumnak.
Yeah,
which is
like
a couple minutes from walking street.
That's a good spot.
But lot to do in that area. But now I live in Naklua, which is Wongamat, close to Wongamat Beach, and it's way more quiet.
Yes.
Very quiet.
Actually, I wouldn't mind Pattaya as well because it's close enough to Bangkok and it is developing really nicely. There's a one strip of road when I go to Alexa Beach. There's one. It looks like LA or like Miami or something. I've never been there, but it looks like that.
Yeah. No, Pattaya is man. I'm an advocate for Pattaya.
Yeah.
The thing is that what I love about making content about Pattaya now is that because I want to show that it's not only walking street. Because 99% of what goes viral in Pattaya is only Soy 6 and walking street. But meanwhile, you have people that are retired. You have families living there now. So it's not only that one little street.
Absolutely.
That street is busy. It is crazy, but it has the beaches. It has so much cafes. If you're into like a nice cappuccino or a latte, every corner, new cafes are popping up. So and I like to work outside, so I work all over the place. Yeah. You know. So
well, I'm sold.
Huh?
I'm sold.
Yeah. So, but you live in Bangkok. Where do you live in Bangkok?
So this is Aspire to condo. It's Rama 9.
Okay. And what is Rama 9 area like?
So I haven't really explored Rama 9 that much, the area, but it's kind of like the quieter version of Sukhumvit. There is a bit of traffic to some of these crossroads, but I think it's quieter than Sukhumvit. Definitely, like we have a little park here. We have some malls here. We have some. It's more local, but it is getting more internationalized. The condos nearby are getting a lot of foreigners now, but it's still like not as crazy as Sukhumvit and Nana and those. So
and what is the rent like in this area?
So I
it
can
still
tell
depends
you,
on buildings, of course.
Yeah, it depends on buildings. I would say around 15K for a one bedroom studio to around, in this building, 30K for a two bedroom. That place a bit more expensive. I think they have the penthouse would go up to like 40, 45K, I think. Okay. Yeah, I can't be sure. Yeah. Nice. But I know that I pay 30K for a two bedroom here.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. And is it far away from malls? Is it?
No. So we have Central Rama 9 just across.
Okay.
So walking distance.
Yeah.
There's the MRT right there. Pechbury is not far from here. There's a park, about maybe 10-minute to 5-minute bike ride. It's like a hidden park. I actually didn't know about it, but I typed park the other day and I found it. It belongs to the BTS people actually.
Okay.
Or the MRT people, not the MRT people.
Do you do a lot of like running and
No, I'm not a runner. Gym, basketball. Started pickleball as well. Yeah. We actually have RCA not far from here.
Okay.
So RCA is this one stretch of bars and clubs. So we have that nearby. We have some clubs nearby. So actually it's a very good spot because you're away from the noise, but you're close enough as well to hit wherever you want to go. Yeah. So it is a nice spot to live in. It is up and coming.
How do you get around in Bangkok yourself?
Bikes.
Bikes?
Like the local Grab bikes.
Yeah,
I have a car, so I go to my work, which is in Pathum Thani actually.
Okay.
My office is in Pathum Thani, which is around north, about 40 kilometers.
Okay.
Yeah. So
How long is that drive?
Without traffic, around 40 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You go to the office quite a lot, or just
3 to 4 times a week.
Okay.
I can work from home. I work from home today.
Yeah.
And but getting around Bangkok, bikes. Bikes.
And what's the price? What's the cost of public transport here?
So, I haven't taken MRT or BTS that much. So I don't know the pricing actually, because I have a car. I just beep it.
Yeah.
So I don't even look at it.
Okay, yeah.
I don't remember the pricing.
And then a Grab.
So the Grab. So it depends on the time of the day. So it gets surcharged during those peak hours, or it's raining. Yeah. Then it gets crazy. But like from here to Sukhumvit, Asok, Nana. So my parents live in Asok. From here there costs like maybe 40 baht on Grab.
Okay.
Yeah, 40-50 baht. And on a high rate is goes to 98 maybe.
Yeah. And how does the visa situation work for you, as you're not Thai national as well?
Yeah, so over the years, before you're 18, you're under your parents. So I was under my parents, my dad, his job, And then when I turned 18, I had school, so the visa was from the school.
Okay.
So I always been on education or work visa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's switched between that. So I always had a job or education to do the visa.
And have you traveled all over? Have you traveled around Asia as well?
I've been to Cambodia once. I went to Laos, southern Laos once, Vietnam, and these are for work though.
Okay.
Yeah, Laos and Cambodia was for work, and Cambodia was for holiday, and where else?
Is it easy to travel around in Asia?
For Pakistanis, it's so difficult.
Oh, visas.
Visas, we need visas for everything.
Oh.
Unless you would work, it gets easier. I went to Philippines. Had a workshop there.
Yeah.
It was nice. So I used that time to go to Boracay. Was one of my goals to visit Boracay. So I went to Boracay. But yeah, getting visas is hard for Pakistan. So I don't really like to travel internationally because of that.
Okay. My SD is cutting out. If someone wanted to move to Thailand next year, what should they know?
It's funny you ask that. I write about these because I work freelance as well. So I write about this all the time. And then putting me on the spot, it's so hard for me to say. And I've written these things countless times.
Well, then tell me a little bit about, because you're very knowledgeable about Thailand, because you said there are how many provinces?
77.
And you visited how many?
53.
See, that's crazy.
Yeah.
In what amount of time did you do that?
Interestingly, I would say like the first 20 years I barely traveled. I went to the same places over and over again. Khao Yai, which is Nakhon Ratchasima, and I've been to Pattaya a lot of times, and like maybe Chiang Mai once or twice, but I didn't really travel. And then when I started blogging, I worked with TAT, which is Thailand Tourism.
Okay.
Yeah, so I went to a lot of trips with them.
Okay.
So they took me with other bloggers and other content creators.
Yeah.
A lot, and especially during the COVID times, they really used people who were living in Thailand because there were no travelers, so they used a lot of local like expat content creators. So we went to a lot of so within 5 years I think I went to so many provinces. I can't even count. Yeah, I went to a lot, and as I say, so many that like they're all like kind of like jumbled up. So if you ask me what's good, it's just hard because it's a lot of
let me give you an example. If a person in his 50s, right, from the US, and is trying to make the move to Thailand, what would you tell them?
Regarding what?
Which city?
Which city?
Yes.
If they're in the 50s, yeah, I would avoid Bangkok. It depends on really what they're looking for, right? So you really got me like in Pattaya. A lot of retirees do live there.
Yes.
Because it's near the beach, it's relaxing, it's near the city, not near enough for them to come to the city.
Yeah.
It's developing in the cafe zone. So I would say, when I say Pattaya, I don't mean walking street area.
No,
I mean towards Jomtien, towards Chonburi even. So Rayong, even like a lot of retirees in Rayong.
Yeah.
So it really depends on like if you're 50s, I'm guessing I'm in my 41, so I'm still in my party zone, which is declining. But but I guess when you're 50, you don't want to party as much, but you still want to be able access to bars and things like that. So yeah, Pattaya, Chiang Mai is great. Isan is fantastic, to be honest.
Okay.
A lot of people, but the Isan is going to be very boring very quickly as well. So I wouldn't recommend going directly to Isan. Come here, experience Bangkok a little bit, experience Pattaya a bit, and if you really want to slow down to really slow life, then you go to Isan.
Yeah.
So South is great.
Have you been to Hua Hin?
Yes.
Do you like Hua Hin?
It's a bit slow for me.
Yeah, similar to me. I was there 3 months ago with a friend of mine for a couple of days, and I was like, man, I understand why they call this retirement city.
Yes, and it's a bit more expensive. Yeah, there's a lot of like the resorts are expensive. The food and drinks I went last time it's relatively more expensive. It's a royal city, so it's a bit more expensive. But if you go further down to Prachuap
because we're just gonna use the light for this.
Okay.
Okay, so you were talking about Isan.
Yeah.
And that's the perfect place to start, right?
Not the first place to start. It's you go later, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like even some Thai people, they've never been to Isan, and for them, even like my wife, it took her in her 30s. Now she's 30. That's when she visited Isan, and she's never been before. So don't start there. But it's a good place to visit. So if you ask me like where would you start, you definitely start Bangkok, Pattaya, Hua Hin, and then you branch out over the years. But don't start in the outside areas until you already know. Chiang Mai is great because that's also like they got a great expat hub in Chiang Mai. You don't want to go into the deep end from the start. Unless that's what you're looking for.
I understand. No, what I love about Pattaya, what you also said is that it's next door to Bangkok. So within 2 hours or an hour and a half, you're in the city.
And then you got Rayong. So
Yes.
you got the island Samet. Then you go further down to Chanthaburi, which is a great province, by the way. It's beautiful. They got a coastal road there. They got an old town there. And Chanthaburi is a very beautiful place, and that's if you go further down to Trat, that's where you got Koh Chang Island and Koh Mak and There's another one island, Koh Kud. So
Okay, so that's if you're in your 50s. Now let's go if you're in your 20s. What would you recommend?
Yeah, definitely for Bangkok.
100%.
If you're in your 20s, 100% Bangkok, Chiang Mai, even Pattaya. Yeah, if you're in your 20s, you
And
gotta
why Bangkok then? I think because more community and
absolutely,
and
Bangkok.
going out and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, like it's a city. It's a city that never sleeps. You know.
Yeah.
You're in your 20s. You don't want to like be settled in some, like farm or something.
No.
Bangkok. Man, it's a love-hate relationship for me here.
Yeah.
You gotta love how easy it is. For example, I'll give you an example. Okay, the love part. I am going to Hawaii for a wedding, and I went to Platinum, which is a shopping mall.
Yeah.
They have great stuff there.
Yeah.
But you have to have the patience of dealing with it's very busy.
Yeah.
And you have to have the patience to deal with some of the vendors who can be kind of rude. But I forgot a shirt that I have to buy, another white shirt, and I forgot to buy it.
Yeah.
And I'm lazy to go back. Like it's an experience to go there, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh man, what do I do? I need a shirt. So I checked the brand if they have a phone number that they can deliver to me, or can I figure something out?
Yeah.
And I found they have a Facebook and an Instagram.
Okay.
So I just messaged them this morning at 12 o'clock, and by 4 p.m. I had the shirt.
Yeah.
I have the shirt. So convenience, and we have a lot of ways to get around. But here's the funny part. Despite we have so many ways to get around, we have bikes, you have the BTS, the MRT, the taxis and tuk-tuks. When it rains, for example, it feels like you can't go anywhere. And the traffic just stands still. If you have any events planned and if you have any plans, they go down the drain. And it's crazy. I was thinking about it the other day, like how difficult it gets to get around in a city that's built to be convenient.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's not.
How did you experience your 20s in Bangkok?
Everything's such a blur these days, man. To be honest.
I could imagine that was your party years, right? Or you're still in that mood?
It's still there. It's still there. I hate to admit it. My friends always make fun of me about this, but
where do you go then? Are you going to Tomorrowland?
no, I'm not. So that's some things have changed.
Okay.
Obviously, like if I could go, let's go to Khao San. I could go in my 20s almost every week. I can't go there anymore.
No.
I just don't like so many people.
Yeah.
I cannot go to big clubs and I get bored with it. I have places that I like to go and I go to them over and over again. So there's like a small bar that my friend owns in Soy 11. I like to go there because we have a sofa. We go sit there. And we chill. We relax. We have a couple of drinks and everything. We just chill there.
Yeah.
But it can get wild inside that bar, And then I have some clubs that I like to go, like Void, RCA, places that we can have food and drinks. So that way things have changed. So in my 20s, like Khao San and a lot of clubs and stuff. But yeah, that's definitely down.
What I also find out, what I love about Thailand and about going out as well, what we have in Amsterdam. In Amsterdam, you feel, now I'm 39. Now if I go to the club, I feel I'm old.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't have that. I don't experience that in Asia
No,
at all.
No.
Like here, the number is it doesn't say nothing.
No. I mean, yeah, sure. You go to clubs and you do find a lot of like, oh, these are the kids, and I'm around kids. But there's always a club that has older people. And when you going back to your questions about festivals, yeah, I can't do the big festivals anymore. Tomorrowland, it's like too much hassle. I like smaller festivals. Like Siam Songkran is great. Siam Songkran is during Songkran.
Yeah.
Which is the water festival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you like Songkran?
I love Songkran. It's
Yeah?
one of my favorite times of the year. It's absolutely my favorite. People hate it, but I love it.
I thought you would love it because if you go to that festival, because that's
I
I think that's
Songkran.
one of the most crazy festivals during
But
Songkran,
I have to
right?
admit, I think 40 hit me with like a brick wall. Where this year Songkran was a bit rough. Yeah, it was a bit rough. I have to admit.
Yeah?
But I could do 3 days with no problem.
Oh wow,
Before-
that's even long. I was Songkran this year. What did I do this year? I think it was this year. Oh, I didn't do. No. This year I didn't play. This year I went to. We went in the same period. I went to Chiang Rai, and was very slow there.
Okay.
So it was cool.
Yeah.
Cool vibe. Just maybe one street would be a little bit crazy, but it wasn't that.
I
We
see.
went to the temples. We drove around. So it was really cool. I tried to avoid it actually this
Yeah,
year,
yeah.
but last year I experienced it in Bangkok with a couple of friends from Australia.
Yeah.
And man, oh man, I think we went to Central World in
Oh,
front
see,
of it.
So that's another thing that I avoid big crowded places. I like my space. So like even like I don't go to Silom.
Okay.
It gives me anxiety to go there.
Okay.
I don't go to Silom. I don't go to Central World and stuff. I like the smaller soys.
Okay.
Soy 11, soy like Nana, some of those places. Even like RCA. So there's a lot of space and it's just, you can get out easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like it, but I also like my space and my peace of mind. You could say. Yeah.
Yeah, crazy man. Well, I wanna thank you for your time.
Absolutely.
And thank you for your stories. I didn't even know that you've seen so much from in Thailand.
Yeah.
So it's great to get that
The thing is,
feedback from
I'm
somebody.
living it. A lot of people document it, and I did try to document it, but I'm just like I want to keep living it still.
Yeah.
And it's that's more fun, and everything is mixing and matching. Like my memory is like so like, jumbled up. But
Where do you actually see yourself in the next, let's say, 10 years? Do you see yourself still living in Bangkok?
I hope not. I'm trying to convince my girl to move out of Bangkok.
And what would be the next move?
So we can Pattaya looks good, Samui looks good, anywhere looks good. I think I've had my head. I just like Bangkok is just too much. It's too much, so much that there's nothing going on. Like there's events all the time. There's new rooftop bars opening. There's new malls opening, and I feel like someone like me who has got FOMO.
You want to experience everything?
Yeah, it's gone to the point where I just want to go to a place where there's less options.
Yeah.
But it's still I can do something.
Yeah.
And it's like this is just way too much happening here.
But for a lot of people that is good though, because I spoke to a lot of Americans that move here, and like I'm here now for a couple of days, and I'm like, it's so busy. This city is. If I compare, I'm used to like Pattaya now, and I drive on the bike, so I hardly have people around me. Only if I'm walking around. But even in the malls in Pattaya, it's not that busy as here, and it's like congested. But people that I spoke to, for instance, they're from New York or they're from LA. They are used to this busy life, and they love Bangkok.
Yeah.
They love it.
Again, if you're in your 20s and 30s, the busy life is great. I think I've suddenly, like I said, it's like a brick wall where I want to enjoy things. Obviously, I want to go party, like maybe once a week even. Like I'm okay with it, but I still want to have less choices. I want to have a relaxed time. I want to have peace of mind. I don't want to be shot with a million options.
Yeah.
Be like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
And it's just too busy is never great. People like
you don't have kids yet?
No.
Okay. I think if once you start having kids, then definitely you're gonna want to be in a more chilled.
Yeah, I
place.
think I just want to. I'm looking forward to a slower way of life. Yeah.
Thanks
definitely.
again. Thanks for your time,
Absolutely, man.
and we keep in touch.
Sure.
If you're looking to make the same move, either as a digital nomad, as a retiree, check out expatlifethailand.com.